He proposed right after I tried to leave. I tried to break up with my boyfriend on a random Tuesday, and he dropped to one knee before I could finish my sentence. The ring box hit the floor between us, open, shining, and suddenly I was the villain ruining a perfect moment. Everyone thinks proposals save relationships, but this one felt like a trap snapping shut around my ankle. We had been together for 2 years, and from the outside it looked solid. Inside it was slowly rotting. He controlled everything without ever raising his voice. How late I stayed out, what I posted online, which friend were bad influences. Every time I pushed back, he'd say it was because he loved me and was scared to lose me. I told myself that jealousy meant commitment, because admitting otherwise meant I'd wasted years. The night I decided to leave, it wasn't even a big fight. It was exhaustion. I told him I felt small around him, like my life was shrinking to fit his comfort. He went quiet, nodded, and asked me to wait 1 second. When he came back with the ring, my heart didn't race, it sank. He said this would fix everything, that commitment would make me feel secure again. I said yes, not because I wanted to marry him, but because I didn't know how to say no without imploding my entire life. After the engagement, things got worse fast. He started correcting me in front of people, reminding me that I was his future wife. He went through my phone openly now, no shame, like it was his right. When I cried, he accused me of being ungrateful and dramatic. I began secretly saving money and planning my exit like someone preparing to escape a country, not a relationship. 2 months later, I found a folder on his laptop while looking for a document he asked me to print. It was filled with screenshots of my messages from the very beginning of our relationship, categorized by dates and names. Notes about which friend I didn't trust, what phrases I used when I was vulnerable, what worked to calm me down after fights. He wasn't just controlling, he was studying me. I left while he was at work. No speech, no note, just silence. That night, he blew up my phone with apologies, then threats, then promises to change. The final message said I'd regret throwing away a man who wanted to marry me. A year later, I ran into him by accident. He was engaged again, smiling the same practice smile. His new fiancée looked at him the way I used to, like she was lucky. As they walked away, he glanced back at me, calm and confident, like he'd already learned everything he needed from me to do it better next time. And that's when I realized the ring was never about love. It was about ownership.